The upcoming threats, the most important is the evaluation of new threat vectors which are coming in, and it is very important for any organization to understand the threat vectors and then implement security controls in and around that. Uh, Good thing about the internet platform is at least you get an awareness of the new threat vectors, but equally it is important to see that how those threat vectors can impact your organization and what controls you can put to mitigate those threat vectors so that it does not give you a business disruption. At present, there are multiple campaigns which we are running internally to mitigate those threat vectors. One, we are making users aware of that. Why it is important? Because what happens is there are threat vectors which are much more advanced, much more customized, and a general user does not get to know about it until unless you bring in awareness within the organization. So we have started our awareness campaign within the organization. Let me rephrase my statement that we have not started, but we have advanced our information security awareness program within the organization, and now we are making sure that each and every individual who are in, irrespective of the way associated with the organization, whether it is a third party contractor or on-roll employees, everybody goes through the training session and make sure that they complete the session with a passing score. There is an assessment which happens towards the end of it, and that's how we are making sure that they are, one, well versed with the knowledge, second, the threat vectors, and that's how we are trying to control within the same environment. Technology is definitely add value to the control, but if we look at it, the history, it's the employee from where the threat starts, and most important thing is to address that aspect. If you take control of that, I think we will have much better control on threat vectors, and we can stop them spreading within the organization. The major challenge is making people, because there are multiple people in the organization. I mean, some people are literate, some people are not that computer savvy as well. So making them aware and learn what they should be looking at and how they should be looking at, because now, as I said earlier, the threat vectors have become advanced. There are many different ways attackers are tracking to see that how they can crack into an organization and try to steal the data. Every user has to be made understood of the threat vector in a way, the way they are working within the organization. So in future Generali, we are trying to do that. That's one of the project which we have taken up, and now we are enhancing towards that, and that's how we are trying to take care of that. Event, I have positive vibes towards the event, and I'm really looking forward to it. There are good people, speakers around, and would like to see that what they have implemented so that we can replicate within our organization as well.